Hey guys, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. In today's video, I want to talk about perfumes that give off that clean girl vibe, the clean girl aesthetic. And these ones I've chosen out of my perfume collection. I have 10 here, a few cheapies, some designer, and some niche scents. And basically these ones are just great, easy to wear, freshy, clean, out of the shower kind of scents. So before I get into that, I'm pretty sure I will get some comments on my glasses. So yes, these are my new glasses. It's been a long time since I've replaced my old glasses, which I love. These are my absolute favorite glasses that I've ever had in my entire life. But here, when I would just wear them, I feel more like me. I feel most comfortable in these glasses. But anyways, I decided to get new glasses. They're the same prescription. So these ones here, you'll probably see me wearing a lot in the coming future. I'm still not used to it. I don't really feel comfortable in them yet. It is a way different style from these, of course. They feel heavier. It just feels like it's a big change, you know, when I'm just so used to seeing myself wearing these glasses. Now it's like part of my identity, I guess. And so I will have to get used to these ones. These are, yeah, they are my favorite pair that I picked up. I've also picked up a few other pairs. And these ones here, also a very different style. I'll put a timestamp down there for those of you just wanting to hear about the perfume, but I kind of just want to get this out of the way. Okay, so here are my other new glasses, which are very, very comfortable. They're very lightweight and also very different. And I don't feel like myself really, but again, I will get used to them over time. And then I also have some new sunglasses, which are just simple, plain black sunglasses. And that's it. So, so now that's out of the way, let's go into the clean girl perfumes. Okay. So let's start off with the affordable scents. And this one is the most inexpensive scent of them all. It's from Jean Arthez and it's called Boum Savon. And I really, really, really like this one. I think I paid around 5 or 6 euros for this on Notino. It was a blind buy and I was very happy about this blind buy purchase. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, savon means soap in French. And yes, this is a very clean, soapy, fresh scent. The main notes are water lily, almond, and musk. And I do get that really watery, aquatic, clean, kind of bubble bath kind of scent in here. Muskiness is in the background, not very overwhelming, but yeah, it's just great after a bath or a shower, just for that extra boost of clean, crisp freshness. So yeah, this is a great, great budget clean scent that I think is so, so underrated. And this is probably my favorite from the Boum collection from Jean Arthez. Moving on, we have a scent from Lanvin, and this one is Éclat d'Arpège. And this one here is a classic scent. There's lilac in here, that's the main note. I think it's green lilac actually. And lilac flowers grow a lot in my hometown, so it's kind of a nice nostalgic scent. There's also tea notes in here, peony and musk as well. But yeah, this is also a fresh, clean, crisp, floral, musky scent. It's so elegant and dainty. And I think I paid 12 or 15 euros for this, and I think it's absolutely worth it. I haven't had this very long, but you can see that I've used quite a bit of this already. So yeah, once I finish this, I can see myself getting it again. All right, so let's talk about some designer scents. This one here is unfortunately discontinued. It's my third bottle of it, and I love it so much. It's from Mugler, and it's called Alien Eau Extraordinaire. And this one does have some of the Alien DNA in it, but mostly it's a very clean, fresh, citrus version of Alien. So much more wearable than the original. I also really like the original as well, but I do find it to be overwhelming sometimes. This one has a really bright bergamot citrus note in it. There's tea notes as well. It's very sparkling with neroli and tiara flower. But yeah, very sparkling, bright, fresh, beautiful version of Alien, and my favorite version of Alien. So so good. There's a dupe of this, at least I think it's a dupe, where it's very similar to a fragrance from Zara, and it's called Royal Frisia. And that one, I'm not sure if it's still available, but definitely one to consider if you're looking for something similar to Alien Eau Extraordinaire. Next up, we have a scent from Hermes, and this one is Eau de Merveille Bleu. I love the bottle design here. If I remember right, Eau de Merveille means water of wonders. And so water of wonders blue, or water of blue wonders. This is one of my favorite aquatic scents in my entire collection. And basically this one is a salty seawater kind of scent. You get that feeling of a clean, fresh, salty sea breeze. There's also woods in here, and if I remember right, there's also patchouli. There's something in the background in here as well that gives off a little bit of smokiness as well. So it's a very complex scent that I think is very underrated. So clean, beautiful, sparkling, bright, and salty. Okay, next up we have a scent from Chanel. This is Chanel No. 5 Low. And this one here is so good, you guys. When I wear this, I feel super dressed up and more fancy, I guess. Okay, so in this version of No. 5, there's definitely that aldehydic smell in it. But along with that, we have tons of citrus, really bright, fresh, clean citrus, and also some musky notes as well. And there's a little bit of sweetness in the background of this, which I really enjoy. Just a really nice, fresh, clean, crisp citrus musk aldehydic scent. And super bougie and fancy. At least I feel that way whenever I wear it. The next one here gives me the same kind of feeling whenever I wear this. I feel extra fancy and more dressed up. It's from the house of Narciso Rodriguez, and it's for her Pure Musk. I just have a small travel size of it. I actually have 2 of these. And Pure Musk is one of my favorites from the For Her collection. Okay, so this one is a clean, soft, powdery, musky scent. There's also some floral notes in here as well in the background. To me, this smells kind of transparent. and it's so good. I think of wrapping myself in a cozy warm blanket whenever I wear this as well. That's the imagery that I get too. And there's a little bit of a lactonic kind of feel as well. So yeah, I think it's absolutely beautiful. Definitely one to try if you're interested in musky scents that are very wearable. And also this is very comforting scent. Pure Musk by Narciso Rodriguez. I have another one here also from Narciso Rodriguez, and it's For Her Musk Noir. And this one here is quite different, I would say, from the Pure Musk. This version of For Her, so this one is a fruity, musky scent. If I remember right, the fruity note is plum. You do get a nice fruity sweetness sitting behind the musk, and also a very prominent leather note, and it's a suede leather. So the feeling I get with this is just a very smooth feeling designer suede handbag. Very classy and elegant, and the musk in here is just also so smooth with a nice sweetness from the plum and a little bit of powderiness as well. So such a great, easy to wear, kind of transparent, light, musky scent with the heavier notes of suede, leather. So those were the designer scents. I have some niche scents as well that I want to talk about. So this one here is one that is very under the radar. It's from the House of Nomenclature, and it's called Shiso. This bottle, first of all, is super interesting. I don't find it really handy to hold this, like when I spray it and I push down. I almost feel like it's going to like fall out of my hands. So anyways, Shiso by Nomenclature. Like I can hardly, I have to grip it really hard whenever I spray this. There we go. Also, there's some like molecules images in the front there. So this is an eau de parfum. This is a very green scent with a very prominent mint note. Also shiso leaf. It's a spicy green fresh scent, and the freshness in this one is very sharp, like almost to the point that it makes my nose tingle a little bit, which I don't really mind at all. I really like the freshness that this one gives off. And there's also rhubarb in here, giving it an extra little kick of something. It has a transparent, crisp, cold feeling to it as well. And yeah, very, very interesting scent, especially if you are into mint scents. Maybe you want to get your nose on this one. So that's Shiso from Nomenclature. I don't think I've tried anything else from this house, but I'm kind of interested in trying some more of their scents. And again, the bottle here is super adorable on display, especially. Now coming up, we have a scent that is from Clean Reserve, and it's called Radiant Nectar. I blind bought this one maybe a few years ago, and thankfully, luckily, it was a successful blind buy. So Radiant Nectar, it says Eau de Parfum Floral Musk. And yes, it's a musky and floral scent, but I think for me, the main note in it is pear. So there's a musky pear scent in this that is sweet and juicy. I also feel that grittiness that sometimes I feel when I'm biting into a pear, a very ripe, juicy pear. And I really like that texture that this has. And it's a little bit powdery as well. So yeah, I like this because it's just so light and fresh. This one doesn't feel overwhelming to me no matter how much I spray of it. I just get these really nice, clean, fresh, cold whiffs of pear, mostly pear juice and musk. So that's Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar. And the last perfume here, niche scent, that I'll be talking about today is from Saint Barth Fragrance, and it's called Fleur de Canne à Sucre. And this one here is one of my husband's favorite scents on me. Whenever I wear this, he always makes a comment about it. He always says, "Oh, what is that you're wearing?" And most of the time he says nothing about my fragrance. Even though I'm testing so many different fragrances every single day, it's very rare that he will say something and give a compliment. And as I said, every time I wear this, he's like, "Ooh, what is that?" So this one here, another very underrated scent and also a very underrated house. I tried their most popular scent, Vaniglia, I think it's called, quite a while ago. I wasn't really a huge fan of it. It smelled really nice, but mostly the texture was very, very oily on my skin, and I didn't really enjoy that so much. I have a few others, this one and another one called Uwanalau, that do not have that very thick, oily texture. So maybe it was just that one scent that didn't work for me. But this one here, very sweet and has a little bit of spiciness as well. The notes in here are sugar or sugar cane, pineapple, and caramel. And when I say caramel, you might think that it's like super heavy and cloying and thick and dense, but actually this is extremely light. It has this really nice freshness to it, very elegant and classy. And I absolutely adore this scent, you guys. I really enjoy wearing it. It is so light and fresh, but it also has that really nice, sweet, gourmand kind of vibe to it as well. And now that I think about it, it's reminding me a little bit of Prada Candy. It definitely doesn't smell the same, but Prada Candy also has this really nice light texture to it, even though there's like heavier notes like caramel and benzoin and vanilla. It has this really nice light, almost transparent caramel feeling to it. And I'm kind of getting that same vibe in this one as well. It has like a clean, light, gourmand, sugary scent to it. There's pineapple in the notes, but I don't really smell that too much in here. It's mostly that sugar, sugar cane, sugar crystals. Very elegant, not like candy-like or anything like that. So yeah, that was the last one of my Clean Girl perfumes. Now, if I had to choose one scent to represent the Clean Girl vibe the best out of all of the ones that I have talked about today, I think the number one here would be Chanel No. 5 L'Eau. It's just such... Where's the opening there? There it is. It's such a great, fancy, schmancy, clean, crisp, musky citrus. And I just love it, you guys. It's just so easy to wear and it's versatile, and I think it's a must-have in anyone's collection. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.